Sort of joking around, but not really, because I do find it kind of interesting that I thought I might be a bus driver. I actually had a prior career. I was a district manager for Social Security. That I was able to retire early. And then my husband and I were kind of laughing about what I would do after that career. And so I was sort of joking around, but not really, because I do find it kind of interesting that I thought I might be a bus driver. And so I got online for Ben Lapine schools and looked for jobs within the school system to do. And this job actually came up, and I felt like I was a really good fit for that job. So I applied for it and got it almost immediately. I didn't get the bus driver job though. When Jeff Rankin retired, they looked around the district for someone else that could fill his spot, and that's how they found me. I was working at Bend High, and there was 2 of us over there, so they asked if I could come over here. Bend High, because I had been there for a while, I also have a son there who is a senior, so I have grown, they have grown up through high school with me, and all of his friends and all of their friends, and so it was very busy all the time in the Future Center. There was lots of people in and out all day long, and so here it was a little slower at the beginning, so I'm trying to get a little more traffic in here. Every school has its own culture. So Bend High has a certain culture, and Summit has a certain culture. I feel like Summit probably has a little bit more percentage of students going straight to college after high school. Bend High has a little bit more trades-oriented students, more military. We work with students at all levels of their educational path. 9th grade, obviously, we're just trying to help them explore and learn a little bit more about themselves. Sophomores, a little bit more expansion on that. When you're a junior, you start to put together your plans for what you want to do after high school, like if you want to go to college, or if you want to go into a trade, or you want to go to the military. You're starting to formulate your plan. And then as a senior, that's when it gets real busy for us, is helping you with your college applications, your essays, really putting that plan together. If we all had to do it over again, we would know so much more. And we know that there's a lot to it, and there's a lot of decisions that you have to make. So we're here to just help you in any way that you need. We're all rooting for all of you guys as students to succeed and go out in the world and just, live to your full potential.